here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield.
That could spell trouble. And he's got the beating of his man. Haaland!
Haaland clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Searching pass he's played there. It's not an especially good pass, that. Vermeer. And he welcomes it in. A lot of space ahead of him. It's a sweeping cross. And he's there to get it away. Looking to play him in. Takes aim and getting up there! No, just not quite.
Bellingham is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Vermeer. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Passing nice and neat. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Dembele. Reinders. He won't be happy with that one. Koundé. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Japan are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Reinders.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Haaland. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's having a pop! Sensational from Haaland! A finish of true class! And Japan are in front! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Japan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Japan have the chance to go the other way.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's Mendes. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Reinders actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's managed to get rid. DiMarco. Cross flung into... Oh, good effort! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, lovely header, but really, it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart...
Decent chance! And that's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe, well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Driving through the middle. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on chance, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Goes without saying, that was poor.